What's up guys, Steve here. Welcome back to my page. If you're new to this channel, it's about Turo and how to make your fleet run as smoothly as possible. So today we're gonna go over Turo, pronounced a couple different ways. But regardless, it's a peer-to-peer car sharing app. And I know there's been a lot of hype about it, especially with everything going on with the rental prices going through the roof. So we're getting a lot of new renters, a lot of new hosts, but I just want to give you guys a heads up of what this actually is. And all this is a platform used for people like myself that have a couple extra cars or an extra car like the one I'm driving, and you can throw them on the platform and rent them out to another person, peer-to-peer. It's just like Airbnb, but for your car. You have the ability to accept or deny people that are wanting to rent your cars. So that part's kind of nice, that if they don't have a good rating or you're just not quite sure about it, or you just get that weird gut feeling, you can not rent to them. You can pick and choose, you can do it on your terms, you know, figure out everything that you need to. But bottom line, it's just a way for you to make a little bit of extra cash on the side. Set up your schedule, set up your time, your pickup locations, do all that stuff, yada, yada, yada. And it's nice. It's if you just do one car, so I did one car, and you can check back in the other videos. This was pretty semi-passive. I was able to get just under $1,000 passive income, which was huge. I didn't really use the car. I had another one that I was using for the daily. So yeah, let's throw this out there, throw the car on there, and boom. It was literally just under $1,000. It was $998, so I fell $2 shy. And I probably did three and a half hours of work for the whole month for that one car, which is actually the one I'm in right now, the Civic. It does really well. Now, when somebody tells you that it is 100% passive and it's just easy money, all I can say to that is good luck. I would definitely figure out exactly how far you can go with all this stuff and definitely make it as passive as possible. There's multiple ways you can do this with. You can do the remote check-in, which now you don't even have to be there for the renter. It does take time though. You have to be available when the renter is there to pick up the car and all that. So it takes that little bit of, you know, work. It's a lot better than handing keys off, going peer-to-peer directly to where you're constantly there, because I'll tell you right now, that'll take easily 30 minutes of your time just talking to the new renter, just based off of them, you know, just normal conversation. You're just sitting there. And if you're like me, it's going to be longer because I can get long-winded and then just start talking to people randomly. Yeah. But anyway, to make it as passive as possible, set the keys in a lockbox, do your thing, pass it on to the next guy, let it go. But you are still going to have to clean your cars. You're going to have to maintain your cars. So just remember that part. But it is a way to make extra income. And the only thing that I would say is definitely do not be attached to your cars. That's the last thing you want to do. If you have that favorite, you know, you got your C8 that you just bought and you are super stoked about it, don't throw it on the platform. That thing will get thrashed. It's not going to be babied the way that you would do it, or the way that you would take care of it. I don't want to say renters don't care, but it's not there, so people don't really care too much. You know, they're going to treat it pretty badly. So just keep that in mind when you're doing all this. And then have fun with it. That's all I can say. You can find that fine line of how many cars you can actually get before it's a full-time job. You can easily get, I would say, depending on how you set it up, you can probably easily get 5 to 6 cars and have it semi-passive. It is going to take time. It is going to take a little bit of work and a little bit of frustration. You're going to have people not showing up on time. You're going to have people showing up way too early. It's fun. We'll just say it can get fun. You'll meet a lot of new people. That part's cool, especially if you're in a big traveling area. You'll meet a lot of tourists that are, you know, they're always asking where you can go, all the different things you can do. So it's something different. It's worth a shot. Like I said, if you have an extra car that's not really laying around, but it's just sitting around, go for it. Give it a shot. And if you're not quite sure on how it works, keep following my videos. I give you a breakdown on everything on how to make it run as smoothly as possible. because that's my goal here, is to make everything run smooth for you. Learn from my mistakes, so hopefully that helps you out a little bit. Make sure you guys are liking, subscribing, doing all that stuff, and we will catch you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching, y'all. Later.